Well. It's Saturday, baby, and you might think that the Pentagon has other things that they should be focusing on today besides movies. But oh no, baby. Even though Daddy Dumpy Pants says we're going in Venezuela and we're gonna kill them all dead, like dead. No. The Pentagon has been real busy as of late, worried about movies. Last week, they had their feathers in a ruffle over a Netflix film called Boots, dear. They called it a bunch of woke garbage. But that's not what I'm going to talk about on this video. Oh, no. I'm going to talk about the new movie that apparently has the Pentagon's feathers in a ruffle today. Petey Kegsbreath don't know what to do because of a doomsday movie called House of Dynamite. That's right. That's right. The Pentagon has released several statements in regards to the House of Dynamite, dear. They said there's no way that could happen here. Now, this is a fiction film, and I'm just going to give you a brush over. Yes, Cujo is the most ridiculous shit I could possibly know. He's upset about this, too. But here's the brush over of the movie. It's about a doomsday scenario in which the President of the United States has 20 minutes to make a very big decision because nukes are on their way to the US of A to blow us the fuck away. But apparently in the movie, we don't have the missile defense system we need. And boom, doomsday, right here in the US of A over nuclear weapons. And I thought to myself, why in the hell is the Pentagon so obsessed with this particular film that they felt the need to release statements to clarify to the public that there's no way this could possibly happen? This is so far off the mark. Why? It's a fiction film, honey. Why do you feel like you need to get involved? Could it have anything to do with the fact that the orange dude decided he needed to take $900 million from our nuclear program to retrofit his new gold-plated fuck palace in the sky? Oh my, yes indeed. You see, Daddy Dumpy Pants decided he was going to take almost $1 billion that we had set aside to upgrade and update our nuclear facilities and weapons because, well, they degrade over time and they have been in disrepair for decades. They need repairing bad. And I just want to remind everybody what might happen if, the facilities that these nuclear weapons are kept in and the nuclear weapons themselves, the fissionable material starts to degrade. Well, what could happen? Well, it could seep into the ground. They're already in the ground. They're held underground. So that means that material could seep into the water table, into our soil, and into our water. And I just want to remind the farmers today out in the Midwest, and yes, I'm wearing my overalls too because I got other things I need to say to you. You're having a problem these days with your product, dear. Imagine what your product's going to be like when there's nuclear fissionable material in your water and in your soul. But Daddy needed that fuck palace in the sky. And that's not all you see. There's been other reports about how he's been reappropriating funds, that have to do with our nuclear capabilities. So maybe that's why the Pentagon is in a ruffle today over a fiction movie that has to do with nuclear weapons because, well, ours aren't doing so well. The facilities underground in which we keep them are in disrepair. Nothing has been updated in decades. And there's no money to do that, dear. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why they're so concerned with a movie today. And of course, the guy who heads up all of that is a TV host, dear. And, well, Daddy, he watches The Purge and he thinks it's a good idea and we should do it here. So, isn't that something? Isn't that something? Declaring war on Venezuela today. Worried about movies that might be too close to the truth or too woke for people to see. Those are the priorities of Petey Kegsbreath today. Movies. that he doesn't like. Here we are in idiocracy, honey. I'll be back with some more tea. Like I said, I've got some things to say about farmers today. And it's not going to be what you think it is, dear.